right, this is Shortmamamoneymovez, and right now we are now doing our saving challenges. Lord Jesus, I started way over here. So what I do before I get paid on Fridays, so what I would do is I will plan how much I would have to pretty much save. Okay, so that's what I do. How much is going to come out my check from my saving challenges. Now, I know I've been working a lot of overtime, so, and then I get an extra pay this week. So what I'm planning on doing, because I know down the line I'm not going to complete all these saving challenges, and also I do want to point out, just because I'm doing a lot of saving challenges does not mean that you have to be discouraged. You have to feel like you can't accomplish this. I always feel like some savings are better than no savings. So that being said, I have provided a link in my description box for the penny challenge. The penny challenge is a easy way to start saving. It's free. I just got the link. I tested the link out. You should be able to pull it up and print it. This is also on my Etsy shop, but I just want to provide this just as a, just to start you off saving. I feel like the penny one is the most easiest one. Okay, so just saying that you don't have to do, I just have a short attention span, and this would help me keep going if I have several different ways or whatever. It keep, me interested. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is that I think I'm going to try to knock off the penny challenge. Okay, I think I'm going to try to knock off the penny challenge, because once I knock off the penny challenge, I can do the rest of the other challenge, and because I really want to try to complete at least 3 of these challenges. Okay, so I want to see what I could do. I'm not going to give no promises though. Okay, so now the following week, what week is it? I get paid on Friday. So let me look at the date for Friday. So give me a second. The 20th. Okay, so that'd be 5/20. Okay. All right, so 5/20. So 5/20, I think I'm going to see, can I knock off at least 3? Okay, 3 of these. So we looking at $9.10. That's week 19. I hope you can see. Okay, $9.59 and $10.08. So we're looking at $28.77. I always round it up, so I'm going to put $29. Okay, so that's $29 for the penny challenge, because I'm going to see, can I try to knock this off? I really am going to try to see, can I knock this off? Okay, we're not going to do the most. Not doing the most. I'm not going to do the most with this $7 challenge. We just going to stick with the 63. Yeah, I'm not about that life with this challenge. I'm just going to go ahead and do the 63 and call it a day. See, this challenge tried to test my gangster, and I was like, no, I fold. So that's going to be 63. Okay, this one I have to roll. So let me put the date right here. Okay, so this is Say Opera. This is also on my Etsy shop. Also, like I said, look at the description box. I got all these challenges except 2. I think my envelope and the roll the dice challenge is not on my Etsy, but everything else is on my Etsy. Also, some people had asked where I got the notebook from. This is Andrea and CONDREN. I have a link in my description box. Also, I think when you purchase your first order or something like that, I think you get $10 off, I think. So also, and I do have an affiliate, so I am an affiliate also, but you do not have to do this. You can get a regular notebook, okay? Just want to point that out. So anyway, $48 is where I land on last time. So yes, roll and see where I land on this time. And I know someone asked me if I'm doing Sayopoly. This is the way I'm doing it. But if you prefer me to bring out the whole board and do it that way, I would do it that way. Oh, Lord Jesus. Do this count as me being off the thing? Let me know if you say, okay, you was off the thing, but I'm going to count it this time. I'm going to count 10. But if you say, well, if this was off, let me know in the comment section. Then I say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we right here. I got to get a new sticker because this sticker went through life. Okay, we're going to count it again. I was right here because I want to make sure you see everything and everything. Okay, so I was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so all I got to save this time, because I'm at Dollar General. You know I love the Dollar General. They getting that act together, so I guess I'll back coupon there. All I got to save is $16. Yes, that's good. That's a nice little amount. Okay, now we're going to do my envelope challenge. And like I said, my envelopes is only numbered to 42, but then I decided I wanted to be extra. I think I told you the story. I wanted to be extra, and I put index cards inside of the envelopes that basically keep my interest. So here is my thing where I keep my envelopes. I hope you can see it. Okay, let me put this to the side real quick, and so you can kind of get a better look at it. I think it looked good in the camera because I want to make sure. Okay, the way I do my envelopes, I just, move these like this. I don't look at it. I got them all turned a different way. And then I close my eyes. I still close my eyes even though they turn a different way. And then I just pick a card or something. And I pick one. And I got 34. And where the index cards come in at is some of these have index cards inside of them. And whenever if I happen to pick one with the index card in it, then I would have to save the 34 plus whatever the index card. This one does not have an index card in it. So I only have to save $34. Okay. Now you got some people in the budgeting community that have like some real fancy ones. They be having fancy ones. But I kept mine simple. I just went to the dollar store, got me some envelopes, rolled them in the marker. And I don't even take these up because I said these are reusable. I was mad about counting all those 34. Okay, so I know I had to highlight the 34. I was mad when I was counting all those cards and everything. I said, I ain't doing that no more. These cards gonna last forever. These envelopes gonna last forever. Okay, so was it 34 or 32? Let me go look. I was talking so much I forgot. Lord Jesus. Oh, 34. Okay, 34. I'm about to highlight the wrong thing. Okay. We right here with 34. And I'm just going to go ahead and highlight that and put that right here. So actually, I'm a week ahead on this one. And that's because my fiance happened to had picked the envelope one time because he just wanted to pick an envelope, and I go ahead and stuffed it. So I'm ahead on this kind of. Okay, so I should put next week date. So if I happen to want to skip a date from doing this, I won't be behind. So that's what we'll do. I'm going to put next week date up here. Next pay period. Okay, but anyway. That was 34 is what I have to say for that. And let me see what next week date is. So if I happen to ever want to skip a date or skip a challenge or, short, this would be the challenge that I skip since I'm actually ahead. I hope that explains it. I hope you get what I'm saying. Okay, for this challenge, I think I want to do both because that would be no, because I got that that other challenge that I'm not 100% sure what I want to end up saving. So I'm going to stick with the 15. Okay, I'm going to stick with the $15 for this challenge. And this is the dollar challenge. So I'm just going to stick with the $15. I probably could save more. But I got one challenge that is unpredictable. So I don't want to, you know, do more. Okay, so this is just a simple $20. And this is actually the $40 bi-weekly if you get paid bi-weekly, or $20 a week. Okay, so I'm doing this is just a simple $20. Okay. This is the challenge. No, wait a minute, I got one more. See, look at this. Woo, me and these challenges. Okay. Nickel challenge, which I don't know why I hate the nickel challenge so much, but the nickel challenge is a challenge that for some reason I never like. And then I do it every year and I don't like it. And I don't know why I want to, you know, why I want to deal with this torment. But I'm going to save $19. I always round up, so I'm just going to keep it simple because my goal is to get rid of the penny challenge. Then I figure out which challenge is going to come next that I'm going to try to get rid of. Okay. This is the challenge right here that got me. Okay, we got one dice. Y'all wish me luck now. Come on now. Y'all wish me luck. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna get a decent number. Okay, let's do it. Why this got me nervous? 4. Woo! Okay, I stick with the 40. It's okay. Okay, we got 40. We got 40. Okay, so just in case you don't understand this, it's just roll the dice times 10. So roll the dice times 10 is whatever I roll, I have to times it by 10. But if I get 1, I have to choose if I want to skip that week or if I want to double it. So I would have to say 20. Okay. And the rest is just self-explanatory, except when I roll 3. If I roll 3, I have to roll 3 times, okay? Roll 3 times and multiply each roll by 10. And see, that's what happened on the 13th. I end up getting 3, had to roll 3 times and multiply each roll by 10. So, you know, I just did this because this is kind of like a fun way for me to save, like I'm playing a game. And, you know I'm extra. So this is going to be $40. Okay, that I would have to save. Okay, so just count all the all the amounts, so I would know what will be coming out my check from my saving channel. So we got 40, and that's from the roll the dice. We got 19, and that's from the nickel challenge. We got 20. And that's for the bi-weekly or the weekly $20 a week challenge. We have, what this is, 15. And that's from the dollar challenge. We have 34. And that's from the envelope challenge. We have 16. That's from Sayopoly. We have 63. That's from the $7 saving challenge. And we have 29. And that's from the penny challenge. So we're doing good. This is actually a good week. It still seems kind of, you know, high, but this is actually a good week because this is usually the week that I get an extra pay. So that's $236 that we will have to save this week. Well, I'm saving it, but you know, hopefully you at least participate in one of these challenges. So $263 that I will have to take out my check to save. I'm happy with that because at least I can stuff my sinking funds a little bit more. So yeah, that's the end of everything, I think. Let me know how you saving. Let me know if you doing any special saving challenges. I'm interested to know, because maybe I will pop an extra saving challenge in this book. You always say, girl, you don't need to do that. I really don't. So anyway, this is Short Mama Money Moves. Just move this money in the right direction. Like, comment, and share. And yeah, all that other good stuff. So anyway, that's it. Bye.